Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. Today's vlog is going to be a little different. This weekend we did things, we filmed a few things, but we did not feel like getting ready. We decided we were going to take some time off because we wanted to. I'm going to say we were lazy because that's how I felt all weekend. And that's pretty much what it boils down to. I didn't feel like washing hair, putting makeup on, none of that good stuff. So today's video, I'm going to talk about what we did Friday through today and share the few clips that we did. So Friday, we did something a little different, and we went with Nana to do a little door dashing. How was that experience for you?
It was pretty good.
It was pretty good. Do you think you would DoorDash?
No.
Well, me neither. I think it's interesting to ride along because you get to see what people order and you might find new restaurants you didn't know about. Unfortunately, you also smell their food.
Yes, that is one of the worst parts.
I didn't really smell the food this go around. But
I did.
She was in the back, so she probably did, more so than me. But Nana got some good orders, some very easy orders, and it went really smooth. And then after we did door dashing, we swung by Sonic, and Nana got everybody some food, and it was most delicious.
Definitely.
And then we chilled. And then Saturday, we went back to Hobby Lobby because our TV stand and apparently some nightstands are now at Nana and Pops' house. So the short story version is everything we had in our house would not fit in our storage. And so we got rid of what we could get rid of, and then my sister took on our TV stand and our nightstands. And bless you.
Thank you.
She is moving, and where she is moving, she's not going to have room to store our stuff anymore. And so Nana said, hey, we'll just bring it up to the house. She's going to use my nightstands. And then our TV stand is in the living room along with Maddy's nightstand, which
we did not know was coming, actually.
I did not even know my sister had. So I didn't even know. Yeah, I didn't know my sister had it. I actually forgot she had the nightstands. And I thought it was just my nightstands coming, but it's also hers. But she only has one.
Yeah, I would have sworn that one was in storage.
Yeah, me too. But it's not. So it's here now. Well, we found out that the TV stand and nightstands were coming before yesterday. So we had already made plans. I told Maddy, I said, hey, we have a TV stand now. Why not just go ahead and decorate it? Let's go get some stuff and decorate. All of our stuff is in storage. We already had stuff to decorate with, but we don't really know what box it's in or nothing. So we went to Hobby Lobby, and that's what you're seeing. And I had a beach theme in mind when I thought of decorating, because that's what we did at home. But apparently we're a little late for beach stuff because all we really could find enough stuff for was 4th of July. But honestly, I really love what we got.
I do too. It's so festive, and honestly, it's really cute, and I love it.
It is really cute. She did most of the decorating stuff, and she was kind of some of the brains behind what we bought. The only thing I really contributed to outside of the dog, we each knew we wanted our own dog. I got a Dachshund, she got a Corgi, but was the banner. I knew I wanted to do the banner where it was. But beyond that, I'm like, okay, Maddy, what do you think will work here? So we just kind of went through, and she's like, well, what about this? What about that? And she put most of it together, and I really think it turned out super cute. And then that's really all we did yesterday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because then we went and ate.
We ate dinner?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Burger.
Yeah, Pop's grilled, or he smoked. I don't really know the proper term, but he did burgers.
Yeah.
And they were really good. And then we're here today at the park after church, as always. Oh, but we did go to Walmart yesterday.
We did.
Okay, so I did film a very small clip of us in the parking lot of Walmart looking a hot mess, but that's okay. I also have weights in storage. I didn't bring them to Nana and Pops's. I was trying to keep very minimal stuff that we brought, even though we have like a ton of stuff here. I decided that I've been working out again, not like a lot. I've got to get better about that, but I am slowly getting back into it, and I really need weight to help out with like muscle tone and stuff. Yep. And so I said, okay, Maddie, we were going to do like a Walmart order for today, but on the Walmart site it says that they were out of all the weights. You could only purchase like a little weight gym set type thing for like $99. I'm like, that's not what I'm wanting. So I decided, since we couldn't get the weights, our Walmart order wasn't enough to get for free. So I thought, okay, we're not doing a Walmart order. But we did go to Walmart yesterday to get the weights, and that's what I'm showing you. I got a 5-pound set and a 2-pound set, and hopefully I'll actually use them and make progress and they won't just sit there. But you know, life happens. We also figured out, like, if we have to move to an apartment, what apartments we want to move to.
And for this year's Christmas list, even though it would be next year, I'm going to be getting I'm going to be putting some stuff for, like, the new place, whether it's an apartment or a house. I'm going to be putting some stuff I really want for it on that list, because no matter what, this next year is our last year, but it's not even a complete year that year. And so I do want some stuff, like I put some curtains I really like and that kind of thing, and I am excited about my Christmas list.
I think I'm going to follow suit. But for me, it's really hard because it depends on the coloring of the floor as to what I like, the decorations that I want, or because I'm getting decorations, I guess. So that made it very difficult. So I guess I'm just going to have in mind that we're getting the apartment, even though I really do not want an apartment.
But like, I'm already hyping myself up for it, because otherwise we're just going to be miserable.
Yeah, like I am hyping myself up for it. Like, the pool is really, really great.
It is, and it has like a lounge part, so it's
yes.
like it's in the shallow water, so your whole body's not getting wet, but you can still kind of lay in the pool.
Yeah, like some of you might get a little wet, but not totally wet.
Yeah.
But, so the way it's advertised is it's like a resort. You're on vacation at a resort kind of thing. And honestly, like, that's what I'm having to tell myself is, hey, you're just on a permanent vacation and just enjoy it while you're here, because it may last forever, but then again, it may not. Who knows? So because I was so upset about having to move to an apartment probably, that's the mindset I have to keep right now. And I mean, deep down inside, I am praying that God has an actual house for us.
Yeah.
Because I can do without a pool. I really, really, really want to own a house, but I can't just say, well, one day I'll own a house, because I don't know when that day will be. So we kind of needed an end in sight. Like, this is when we're going to have a house again, whether it's an apartment or whether it's a house.
Yeah, but either way, it's going to be bigger than what we were living in.
Yeah, we'll still have more room no matter which way we go than where we used to live, which that's great.
It is. It's not like it's going to be smaller or anything or feel more cramped.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It might a little bit.
I mean, it might, but I feel like it's gonna feel bigger. Like, and even though it's an apartment, I'm going to have my own bathroom.
Yeah, like that's something that she's always wanted and I wanted for her. She gets to have her own bathroom
In my room.
in her room, but
It is also it doubles as a guest bathroom. But what I do like is you don't have to go through my room to get to the bathroom. There are 2 doors to the bathroom. One that enters from my room, and then one that enters kind of like from
the hallway.
Yeah, the hallway.
Yeah.
And so that's really nice.
So nice. And the laundry room, it was a very decent size because what we looked at was actually a smaller apartment than the one we're actually going to try to get.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's a lot of pros. The cons, we can't paint. The cons is Marley. Marley is a barker. He hears something, he barks, and he's loud. And I am so concerned that the other tenants are going to complain and they're going to be like, he's got to go. Well, he's part of our family. He can't go. If he goes, we go. And so I'm very concerned about that. I don't like that if we should get a second dog, I would have to like go talk to them about it and get approval. You're crammed with each other.
Yeah, you're crammed together.
And I don't like that. I like my space. I like to be loud. Like Friday nights is karaoke nights for us, and we turn the music way up and we sing our heart out, or we play Just Dance, and I like my stuff really loud on Friday night. Also, I'm not sure that we can put up your LEDs in your room. We'd have to get you a different kind. Maybe we could attach it to your bed.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. And we could put it like around the bed. I like that.
And then for your TV, we can get the same TV lights that I want for around your TV.
Yeah.
And then get the 2 lights we currently have for your room.
Yeah.
So that there's there's cons, plus you're throwing money away. Like, rent is not cheap, and this money is not going to a house. The only positive is the money we currently have saved for a house would still sit in savings and grow. I just couldn't put a lot more into it.
No, but rest assured we would add anything we could.
Yeah. So that's kind of like, that's what we figured out yesterday, because I am so against going to an apartment, because I know once I'm in an apartment, I'm pretty much stuck there. Like, it's very difficult to purchase a house when you're in an apartment because you have your lease to get through and you have a very short time frame to look for a house, and it just doesn't work out very well. Like, it almost sent me into a little depression when we first started talking about apartments. And then we found the house that we really, really wanted to get, and we put an offer in, and it
expired.
We got outbid. That threw us downward.
Well, yeah, it threw both of us like completely awful.
Lost battery. You're back. But anyways, we spiraled, and we both just knew we were going to get the house. We had all these plans specific to this house, and for it to be ripped out from us like that, I was not ready for that, and I know I should have been, but I wasn't, and I know she wasn't either. And so I can't look at houses right now because I'm salty about it. I'm sad about it. I feel like there is just no hope. And so I just, whatever. So while I'm in this mental space, I thought I can handle talking about an apartment right now because there's no houses on the horizon. And so while I'm okay talking about apartments, let's go ahead and find what apartment we would get if we had to go that route. And so that's what we did. I don't want to speak for her, but I think she's where I am. I'm actually kind of like really excited about it.
I am excited about it. Like, hold on for a moment. Like, when I was going to get my cup, because my cup was in another room and we had just like finished talking about an apartment, when I walked out the door, I expected to be in that apartment. I was like, oh. And it completely threw me for a loop. I don't know what my mind did, but I like went wacko for a moment. I full on expected to go out there and we would be in the apartment. But that did not happen, and so I just got my drink and I went back, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I just thought that.
Yeah, newsflash. So that's how we spent last night. I know it's kind of a long story, and I'm sorry about that. We went to church. Hey, we actually made it to church. Not just on time, but
early.
a tad bit early. We got to hear part of the orchestra opener, and we're always late.
Yeah.
And I don't know how we got there early this morning, because we didn't really get started earlier. I don't know. We just got our stuff done this morning.
We did.
But yeah, we went to church, and we went to Walmart to get our stuff. And now we're here, and that's our weekend. I have nothing else to say, because I'll just ramble if we just sit here long enough. So
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like and hit the subscribe button and hit that notification bell, because you never know when we're gonna be going up. Now you do know, but just pretend you don't know, because if you're new, you don't know when we post. So bye.
bye.